It is revealed that an ancient race of Transformers hunted for energon sources around the universe thousands of years ago. They were referred to as the Dynasty of Primes, and they drained stars of their energy using devices called sun harvesters so that they could turn it into energon and fuel Cybertron's Allspark. A sun harvester was built on Earth in 17,000 BC by one brother who was later nicknamed the Fallen, despite the Prime's agreement that life-sustaining worlds would be spared. In order to protect the matrix of leadership, the key that turns on the sun harvester, from the Fallen, who vowed to exact revenge on Earth, the remaining brothers sacrificed their bodies. Optimus Prime is seen directing Nest, a military force made up of human soldiers and his own band of Autobots, including newcomers RC, Chromia, Elita 1, Sideswipe, Jolt, and the twin Skids and Mudflap. In the current day, 2 years after the events of the last movie, Optimus and his team battle the Decepticon Sideways and Demolisher while on a mission in Shanghai. The latter issues a warning that the Fallen will rise again. Sam Witwicky, Shia LaBeouf, discovers a fragment of the shattered Allspark back in the United States, and upon coming into contact with it, the fragment floods his head with Cybertronian symbols. Sam, who considers the Allspark splinter to be harmful, gives it to Michaela Baines, Megan Fox, for safekeeping before leaving her and Bumblebee behind to be escorted to college by his mother, Alice White, and father, Kevin Dunn, whose home was destroyed by some tiny Decepticons made by the splinter. Sam first encounters Alice, Isabel Lucas, a co-ed who advances sexually on him, and his college roommate Leo Spitz, Ramon Rodriguez, who operates an alien conspiracy website, when he arrives. Sam's mother gets hooked on some special brownies, and everything is a mess. Wheelie, a Decepticon, tries to take the shard at home but is stopped by Michaela. Using a US satellite hack, the dead Decepticon leader Megatron's location as well as another fragment of the Allspark are discovered by the Decepticon Soundwave. Galloway, a presidential advisor, John Benjamin Hickey, states that since the Decepticons are only on Earth to hunt down some Primes, it would be better for everyone if all Primes fled. He also claims that the US president is considering granting them refuge. When asked what would happen if the Primes left and the Decepticons continued to assault the Earth, Sergeant Epps, Tyrese Gibson, defended the Primes, but the advisor told him to stop talking. When the Decepticons find the shard and revive Megatron with it, he soars into space and meets up with Starscream and the Fallen in the Nemesis. Megatron and Starscream are given the task of capturing Sam by the Fallen in order to find the whereabouts of the Matrix of Leadership. Sam experiences a mental incident when he begins writing erratically in Cybertronian at a party. Sam then exhibits odd behavior, including embarrassing Professor Rainn Wilson, in the middle of a course. Sam contacts Michaela in a panic, and she rushes out to find him. Michaela arrives on campus as Sam is being attacked by Alice, who is later revealed to be a Decepticon pretender, while Sam's outbreaks get worse. Michaela became enraged after discovering Sam kissing Alice in their attempt to flee after destroying Alice. Sam and his roommate Leo are apprehended by the Decepticon Grinder. Sam is about to have his brain removed by the Decepticon known as the Doctor, when Optimus and Bumblebee appear and save him. Optimus then fights Megatron, Grinder, and Starscream in combat. Optimus defeats Grinder and removes Starscream's arm, but while looking for Sam, he is briefly distracted and impaled by Megatron, who then blasts him through the chest, killing him. As the Autobot team arrives to rescue Sam, Megatron and Starscream depart after failing to save Optimus. The Fallen are released from captivity following Prime's death, and Megatron issues the command to launch a full-scale attack on the Earth. Speaking to the globe, the Fallen threaten to resume their assault unless Sam is turned over to the Decepticons. Following their reunion, Sam, Michaela, Leo, Bumblebee, the twins, and Wheelie make a suggestion that his online opponent Robo-Warrior might be able to help. The crew learns that Robo-Warrior is actually former Sector 7 agent Simmons, John Turturro, who tells them that a Decepticon should be able to interpret the symbols. The party is then led to a Decepticon seeker by the name of Jetfire by Michaela after releasing Wheelie, who can't read the language but recognizes it as that of the Primes, and points the gang in the direction of Jetfire, a Decepticon seeker. They then locate Jetfire at the F. Udvar-Hazy Center and use the Allspark Shard to reawaken him. Jetfire translates the symbols after teleporting the gang to Egypt and reveals that only a Prime can kill the Fallen. The symbols comprise a puzzle that pinpoints the location of the Matrix of Leadership as being someplace in the nearby desert. The crew finds the Matrix by following the clues to the tomb, but when Sam holds it, it disintegrates into dust. Sam gathers the dust and tells Simmons to contact Major William Lennox, Josh Duhamel, to send the other Autobots in Optimus's body because he still thinks the Matrix can resuscitate him.